Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's full body strength workout. And this is building muscles in our 50s and beyond. Okay, let's get going. Step touching. Reach to the corners of the room. That's it. Now I have a lovely strength training workout for you today. It is actually a no repeat. I have been getting a few requests from viewers to do a no repeat strength workout. And so here's one today for you. Now it's a lovely mixed bag. Now you do know I do like to repeat strength training, but just to mix it up and to give people what they ask for, we've gone with this one today. Okay, let's sweep those legs. Good. Bend those knees a little deeper. Let's get a little bit of cardio at the start. That's just to raise the heart rate, gets the blood flowing around to all the muscles, ligaments and joints, and keeps them safe then when you start to use a little bit of resistance or your weights. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk it or march it. That's it. Now I have a step today. The step does feature a lot in my strength workout, so if you haven't got one yet, like even if you invest just in a household step, they are so handy just for getting a few exercises in without spending large amounts of money on exercise equipment. Let's push back. We'll just make sure it is sturdy. Okay, push back. Now I have the chair as well. If you want to do any of the exercises like the mountain climbers that I have lined up today and another one on a higher elevation, or you can even use a kitchen countertop, that's handy as well. But have your chair around because we have a couple of those coming up as well today. I have an exercise mat, you can just see it in shot here. I will be heading down to the floor for the last two exercises, so you may need a mat for that one. The last one is a push-up. If you find them tricky, just go to the wall and do the wall push-up. Okay, let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, into our rainbow leg. Try and keep those hips facing to the front here. Good. And you're letting that just allows a lovely stretch to come into the groin, the inner thigh muscle. Good. And around. Line up the feet and go again. Feeling the joint moving here nice and freely. Good work. Around and around. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a lunge and reach. So we're going to lunge out to the side and reach. Stay at one side. Don't worry if you can't get into a very deep lunge. Just do a little side step and reach. That's fine too. Good. And reach. Good. Reach across. Feel that lovely stretch coming into the side of your torso. Good. And step and reach. Well done. Come on, we can do it. And step and reach. Good work. And 1 and 2. Okay, line up the feet. Let's go the other way. Step and reach. Reach across. Stay within your own limits here now. Don't be forcing the body to overstretch. Good. Reach across. That's it, we can do it. Come on. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's do our little seat swimming arms. I want to open the legs about hip distance or shoulder distance even, and swim those arms. Good. This is great mobility for your shoulders, your shoulder blades. You can feel all those little muscles and joints working hard in the upper half with this one. What a simple move. Good. Around we go. This will keep your joints nice and healthy. Getting that movement into them. Good work. Come on, swim those arms. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, calf raises. That's it. Always like to get those calves involved. Up and down. Now we're starting the first move. Some of these exercises I'm using weights, some I'm not. Some are just body weight. I like to do that as well sometimes in strength because it shows you how effective your own body weight is at getting you strong. Push press is your first one, so choose your weight that you want to do there. Always remember with push press, you've got a little push of the legs, which will help out the upper body, so you may be able to go heavier. It's not a strict shoulder press. Good. Well done. Up and roll back down. Up and roll back down. Let's do 2 more and we will get started. 15 seconds to rest or transition, 45 to do the work. I like to do that when we're up and down off the floor or onto chairs, and that gives you that extra few seconds. Okay, let's get started. So, like I say, it's push press. You may be able to try a little bit of a heavier weight if you have them. It's a little push of the legs, press over the head. Okay, enjoy your workout. Abs engaged before you lift weight over the head. Breathe in to get ready. Hold your breath. Breathe it out. Good. That breath out really does help to lift weight above your head. Now it's not a squat, you're just doing a little seat over the head, a little push of the legs to press the weights over the head. Well done. Good. Feeling the shoulders burning already. Don't lean back now, stay very straight with your body alignment. Good. That's it, you can do it. Well done. Okay, now we have some low side leg raises. Now, if you don't want to go low, you find it a little bit awkward, it knocks your balance, stay upright and do your pendulum. Choose your weight here. You can put one weight down if you find 2 is a little bit overwhelming. That's it. Now, squeeze it out. You're gonna really feel this one. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Try not to fall to the side. Make sure your muscles are engaged. Good. Bend those knees. Stay low. That's the trick here. But of course, if you do need to come up, have a little break for 5 seconds, that's fine. If you really want to challenge yourself, stay down low. That's it, good work. Come on, you can do it. Well done. Now we have a side lunge, one side only, and then knee raise, shoulder press. Okay, let's get ready for this one. Let's go. Side lunge or side stepping if you're not able for big steps out to the side. And then that knee raise. So we're working on the balance today. Good. Balance, strength, coordination, all of these good things that come from strength training or exercising in general. Good. Out to the side. Breathe out with that shoulder press, lifting that weight above your head. Good. And back. And lots and lots of work as you drive that leg in and then reach over your head. Other side now, if you want to start, go ahead, you can get more reps. Why not? Take a rest if you need it. And drive that leg in. That's wonderful work for the muscles there, the inner thighs. Let's go now. Good. And reach. Down and reach. Take a moment to feel the muscle working as you drive that leg in. A lot of people overlook that part of the exercise. Good. They think of this bit here, but not this bit coming in. Good. And I know that because when they get to the last rep, they'll do this bit and they'll leave this bit out where you're driving the leg in, as if it doesn't count. Very much, it really does. Okay, we're on to mountain climbers now. You have a choice, as you know, your chair and stepping or running. Next choice. Actually, your first choice is up at the door, stepping or running down to the floor. Or you can go to the wall or the door and do the same thing. We will do this one. Actually, I think I'll go down to this one because we don't have 2 rounds today. So we're either stepping. Good. Now, if you know in advance what level you work at, you don't have to wait for me to show you. You might know already. Good. Keep going. When we run a few in, abs engaged. Come on, pump it. You can do it. Well done. It's so hard to get the heart rate. It was great cardio though. Great ab work. Now some low step backs next. Okay, weight up in front. Now of course you don't have to stay low here either. You have options. Come on up and just step back. All right, you might want to bend your knee a little bit. That's good. But if you want to, I'm out of breath after those climbers. Stay down low. Good. Do your best, come on. So like exercise 2, we're keeping the muscles under tension here. That's it, come on, you can do it. Step it back. See if you can get that balance for me. Good work. Now we have single leg deadlift next. Yes, I brought another balance exercise into today's strength workout. Keep breathing. Well done. Now, I know some of you, just from your messages coming in, you find this exercise very challenging. So what I'd suggest to you is just, oops, there we go, I'm falling over. Just stick with body weight. One leg only. Engage your core before you start lifting any legs off the ground. Put your foot down to regain your balance. If it's really frustrating you, just put a chair out in front of you and have it there just to tap it. Or you can even tap the floor. Don't worry about the leg going too high behind you. That doesn't matter. And tap. Good. And tap out that toe. You can add weight in time. Okay, so as you get stronger, you'll be able to add weight to this exercise, or as you get more coordinated. Good work. I'm not going to rush into another one. Okay, let's go with the other leg. Pull the belly button in, retract those shoulder blades, and if you want to get a few more reps in, you don't have to wait for the beep, the work beep. Good. It's a slow exercise, so you might want to get started. Well done. Ankles, do you notice that wobble in your ankle? You won't get that in many exercises, but that wobble is wonderful. It's really, really building up strength in those little bones in your feet and around your ankles, keeping everything nice and strong. You'll have a much better machine. Good. Feeling a little bit more balance now, doing it the second time. And this isn't my good leg at all. Good work. We get one more in. Well done. The mobility is coming in towards the end there as well. Now we're back to these chair, step, wall moves. It's the knee tuck. So if you know which level you're at, you can come over and start. Knee tuck, kick back, okay? I think, are we doing both legs? No, we're not. We're staying with one leg. I think that's better. I think you'll focus on your abdominals a little bit more if you stick with one leg. And then you're moving down to make it harder. The floor is going to be very challenging. Now just keep going with what you're choosing there. I want to show some people that are new here. The wall, up and kick behind you. Up and kick behind you, okay? So stay on that one leg now. Other leg is next. Come on, hip extension there. Good work. Come up and give those wrists a little break. This is wonderful work for your glutes. You probably felt them a little bit there as you kicked back. That's hip extension, and that's your glutes and hamstrings that perform that particular action. Right, let's go with the other side. Are we ready? Okay. Oops, get my positioning here. Kick back. That's it. Tuck the knee in. Kick back. Now we have step ups next. If you don't have a step, you can just do knee raises. If you have a stairs in your house, you can run out to the stairs. First step up the stairs. Good. We'll do fine. That's it. Use weights, go body weight. Lots of options. I think we are there. And while I have my hands on the step, right, this is next. So we're just stepping up. Hold your weight out in front. Because it's a no repeat, we have to switch feet. So up, 2 feet up, 2 feet down, tap out. I'm going to add a little bit of weight. Okay, up, back down, tap it out. Up, back down, just like you're climbing the stairs. Now you might think this is more cardio than strength, but this is actually a wonderful way to strengthen your hips, your legs, your glutes. Good. Great for the lower half. But of course your abdominals will be switched on here as well, just to keep the spine stable. That's it. Getting me out of breath. Like I say, a little bit of cardio involved here. Good. Well done. Now, I'm going to do my standing abdominal exercise body weight. It's prisoner style. So we're going 1, 2. Okay, I'll keep going with it. Join me when you're ready. And squeeze. And squeeze. Good. Squeeze it out. Come on, you're doing great. So this is a great one for the obliques. Just the tiniest move. Bringing the rib cage, not so much your elbow. Think of your ribs down to the moving leg. Now really lock in your abdominals here. You should feel tension around your center, around that navel area. Now we're back to weights next. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Nice compound exercise. Upper body focused. Well done. Okay, right, let's go with the bicep curl. Shoulder press. Let me show it to you in case you don't know it. Curl the weights and up over your head. Now I like to stagger my feet with these over the head moves. I think it just helps my back a little bit. Now go through each range of movement. Curl, press, down, rotate the weights again, back to the beginning. That's it, good. Don't rush the downward phase, because if you do, you're going to miss out on so much of the work and the exercise. Remember, our muscles work against gravity. So it's important, that downward phase is so important to bring strength into the body. Curl. Well done. Come on, you can do it. Arms are feeling heavy. They've worked hard up to this point. Good work. Okay, now we have some lunging coming up. I know some people find it a little bit difficult, so try body weight if you do. I'm going to put the weights up here on my shoulder and we're going to do 2. 1, 2. Now if you're having trouble, put the weights down. Just do a little step back. You might be able to do a little step back with weights. Okay, just step it back. That's for you. Just taking out that deep bend of the knee. So 2 and 2. Good. Line up the feet and repeat the other way. Good. 1. Keep your spine nice and long and straight. 2. Good. 1. And 2. Now we're into a back fly. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit into a pretend seat and lift the weights back behind us. Now if you do need a rest, take that rest. Good. Now squeeze out the muscles. That's it. Good work. Squeeze it out. Now I want you to feel the shoulder blades coming together. Very slight retraction there behind us. That's it. Keeping them nice and healthy, building the muscles at the same time. Squeeze. Squeeze. I actually like to do back flies with a lighter weight. I really feel like I get a much better range of movement rather than going too heavy with them. Nearly there now, come on. And make your way up. Now we have a single arm tricep extension, single arm. Okay, let's move this out of the way. I'll try it with a heavier weight. Protect your elbow, keep it tucked in. Okay, good. So you can gently place your hands just underneath your elbow joint and keep that elbow in place. Stagger the feet again if you're feeling a little bit of tension in your lower back. Good work, come on, you can do it. And lengthen that arm right up to the ceiling. Lift up. Good work. Lift and lower. And lower. Oh, it's getting heavy now. Come on, we can do it. Well done, using the breath there to help you get through that. Okay, other arm now. Take a moment, there's no harm. Let's get into that position. I like to stagger the feet. Make sure your abdominals are engaged. Up, now use that hand there to hold that arm in place. Good. You've got to try and keep that elbow close to the body, close to the ears. Otherwise you'll start ending up with elbow pain, trouble in your joints. That's it. Good. It's okay to bring your muscles through their full range of movement, the joints through their full ranges of movement, but as long as you're performing correct movement patterns within the body. Ooh, my arms are feeling this today. Reach it up. Where are we? Can't see the clock. Come on. We are just there. Well done. That was tough. Now I'm going to hold on to one weight. This is going to be hard. Now rest out the arms. Just let me show you. Reach up, up and kick. And we're going to change legs. I'm taking a few moments for myself here. Okay. Now reach up. Don't lean back. Abs engaged. Kick. Up. Kick. Now this is working on the balance. It's working on your abdominal strength, your upper body strength. If your upper body's too tired after triceps, just bring that weight down. If you're really struggling, it's okay. We can scale our workouts back. Someday we'll do a workout and you'll find you can hold the weight over your head. If just after working triceps you're feeling too tired, good. And squeeze out your abdominals here. Really feeling it. Now we're down onto the floor. So we're into an exercise called bird dog. Great exercise for the lower back or the whole back. The back as a whole. Okay, let's get down. Now, so we're in our 4-point kneeling. We're going to reach, hold for a second, return, other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good work. Now the last exercise, like I was saying at the start there, it is essentially a push-up. And if you have trouble with push-ups, you can try the push-up. Just stay with the ones at the wall push-up. And reach. Hold it for a second or two. Find that balance. Good work. Now we're adding a kneel down into the last exercise. I'm going to kneel down into that push-up. So I always like to add on, now you may need a mat for this one, okay? I'll just show you from the side. So we are kneeling down, so kneel down, walk out into a push-up, just perform one push-up, walk back, and then we're going to stand up and go again, okay? So kneel down. Now you can always do a push-up, in a box position. This is a little easier, a box push-up. And then walk your hands back and then stand up. Just keep repeating it. You might be wondering, why are we doing this? But kneeling down and standing up is wonderful for your hips. And I'm just adding in the push-up because it's great for upper body strength. And you won't get many out in the short time we have here, but you can repeat it if you want to. Walk it back, and there you go. Well done to you. Try your best to kneel down and stand up. Add that into cool downs maybe. I add in a lot of hip mobility into my cool down workouts. Well done to you there. That was a great workout. But like I was saying, I add a lot of hip mobility moves into my cool downs. And kneeling down, standing up is great work for the hips and keeps them very, very strong. Right, let's stretch ourselves out. I built up a little bit of tension there at one or two of the exercises, which is normal for me with strength. So I'm going to just stretch it all out. Good, let's reach across. That was a wonderful workout. It was such a mixed bag. You've probably forgotten half of the exercises you did there today. Let's come back to the middle and try the other side. Reach across, abs engaged now for me. Well done on today. I actually feel, even though I didn't do 2 rounds, I really feel like my muscles were most definitely put through their paces. Especially those triceps. They felt it today. Good. Reach up to the ceiling, interlace the fingers. Good work. Stretch right up. Keep breathing for me. Good. Now I'm going to stretch out the back. I have a chair here. Still feeling a little bit of tension after 1 or 2 of those moves. So this is what I do when I get that tension. This really kind of cures it for me. This is lovely. You can feel now the muscles relaxing out. Okay, relax that neck. And you can make the stretch a little bit more intense by pushing the chair away or stepping back yourself. And you can feel the muscles just lengthening out a little bit more. Just be careful not to push the chair too far away. Otherwise you'll feel like a little bit of too much of a stretch. Overstretching in your shoulders. Great work, that was lovely. Now while we have a mat in front of us, we'll stretch out our hips, okay? Really important, you know I put a lot of emphasis onto hip exercises and hip stretches. Push yourself forward. Now if you can't do this, you can stand up, and while you have a chair beside you, just go down into a little mini lunge, tilt your pelvis back, and you're going to get a nice moderate stretch there for your hip. This one a little bit more advanced. When I say more advanced, the one standing up requires a lot of strength, and your legs might be tired now after your strength training. Go forward. Now, as always, I will link up longer cool downs than this. If you're not aware, I have longer cool downs on the channel. Some ranging from as little as 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, right up to 30 minutes. So that's one to do on an active rest day. A day maybe where you've maybe done a short cardio workout. I have a few short ones on the channel now, 15 minutes. And you could do work on your mobility that day. Or a day where you're just feeling a little bit tight and sore. However, they're all there for you to choose from. Good work. And I'd like to say a big thank you for joining me today. What a wonderful workout. If you did like it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely day.